Good morning, everyone. It's Nick Petro at the National Weather Service in Raleigh with your weekly impact weather briefing for Central North Carolina. Our routine Monday morning briefing that covers the period Monday through Sunday, the 15th through the 21st of October. So jumping right into the weather pattern here. And right now, really our next weather maker is a cold front that will be approaching. And that cold front's going to slip into North Carolina tonight and just make a very slow move across North Carolina during the day tomorrow. So we do expect the rain chances to increase. I wouldn't expect a complete washout, but there'll be a few rain showers tonight, Tuesday, maybe lingering through Wednesday morning. It's a slow-moving front, so it'll take a while to get to totally clear out those rain chances. But again, not a washout, not an all-day type rain, just a chance for rain that we're going to have in the forecast for that time. And then as we go through the midweek period and late week period, really more the late week period, Thursday and Friday should be plenty of sunshine, but cool. It's going to be, we're going to have temperatures, low temperatures down into the lower to mid 40s come Thursday and Friday morning with that high sitting overhead and light winds and cool air mass. So, we're getting that seasonal, autumn air masses and nothing, no surprise. This is pretty much on schedule. And then there'll be another cold front. The map in the lower right depicts Sunday's weather rather than Saturday. So that front that you see offshore on front that you see there offshore, that'll move through central North Carolina on Saturday and bring us a chance for rain. All right, so moving on to the severe thunderstorm potential. Really, there is no severe thunderstorm potential here in the next couple of days. These slides are courtesy of the Storm Prediction Center. We can't rule out an isolated thunderstorm or two tomorrow with the cold frontal passage, but nothing severe with that. In terms of how much rain, no rain today. Like I said, I'm looking out the window, see plenty of sunshine, just a few clouds. Tuesday, you could see on the upper middle there, that is how much rain that we expect with that frontal system. So again, pretty light stuff, generally less than a ½ inch. Unless you're east of I-95, there could be a few pockets of 3/4 inch rainfall, but all in all, not a whole lot. By Wednesday, the rain you see there depicted on the Wednesday map, that'll occur early in the day, more like the morning hours, and then pretty much dry west of I-95. And then Thursday and Friday is dry. Lots of sunshine both days. The rain you see there depicted Saturday and Sunday, that'll fall on Saturday. That rain should be out of here by Sunday morning. So what you see there Saturday and Sunday, most of that is occurring or will occur on Saturday. So when you add up the 7 days, we're looking at, the eastern half of the state maybe seeing an inch, 1.25 inches, between Tuesday's front and Saturday's front. You add up all the rain, maybe an inch, 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches in some lucky spots. There might be an 1.25 inches in the mountains, in the southwest mountains, but generally speaking, not a whole lot of rain, nothing that would be of major concern for any flooding or major flooding or anything like that. So anyway, tropics are quiet, nothing to worry about for us as it relates to tropics. The rivers, in the wake of Hurricane Tropical Storm Michael, we did have some flooding in the rivers, but all of that has mostly come down. Lumberton's still in flood stage, minor flood stage at that. But other than that, no. And you'll notice on the right side, the forecast side, you'll notice that the Neuse River at Smithfield turns yellow compared to the current green. Green means no flooding. Yellow means action stage. Orange means minor flooding. So that yellow dot that you see there in Smithfield on the Neuse River is action stage, which means it's getting close to flooding. And I think most of that is a result of just some, water releases out of Falls Lake. So nothing unusual, no surprises there. There's a lot of water in those lake systems, so there has to be obviously some releases there. So all in all, the rivers are doing okay. So we are headed really kind of into a period of cooler weather for the second half of October. So, and this is depicted in the 8 to 14 day outlook with a pretty good chance that we'll see below normal temperatures in that period. So, there's just going to be a series of cold fronts marching through one after another, each one with a little bit colder of an air mass as we head through the second half of the month. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw our first frost a couple weeks earlier. Normally in central North Carolina, the end of the growing season typically occurs somewhere between the 1st and the 8th of November. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw that frost, a week, maybe 10 days early than what we normally would see it. So, so that'll be the big story as we head into next week, is how chilly it's going to get. All right, so I think we pretty much wraps up this summary for this week. Really no substantial impacts other than just some rain and the usual wet roads that occur with that, and maybe a little bit of ponding with the rain Tuesday through early Wednesday and again on Saturday. But outside of the rain chances Tuesday through early Wednesday and Saturday, outside of that, we should have plenty of sunshine, fair weather, and I think you'll notice it turning cooler for the latter half of the week. Again, that front will bring on Saturday will bring another shot for some rain, and then behind that, an even cooler air mass for early next week. So turning cooler, but again, not unusual. It's that time of the year when it should be doing that. So that wraps up the weekly briefing for Central North Carolina.